Hello. I have taken over. Right, everyone. Yeah, Blue's not here. Blue has abandoned me. She's gone to London to go and watch people dance around and do stupid things. So I'm taking over the stream. And she doesn't know about it. I thought I'd just get some grinding done on Bravely Default. But if you're expecting all of your usual stuff of like Pokemon and bingo, then I have no idea how any of that works. So if this is the first time that you would get bingo, you're not going to get bingo, I'm afraid. I also, I hope, I also don't know as much about Blue's computer as I thought I did because I can't hear any of the music. I have set it to come through speakers, but I've been twiddling Blue's knob and I'm not getting any sound at all, so I'm playing completely mute. How are you lot? Hey? You're good? How long do you reckon until Blue finds out what I'm doing? Like she checks her phone and it says Blue Sky Wolf is streaming and she's like, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Already learning stuff, see? It was worth more starting this. I'm not going to be doing this for ages because it's Thursday. And on Fridays I have to go into work an hour earlier. But I do finish an hour earlier. So, I just messaged Rob like, how is Blue stream? Oh no! Den's grassed on us! Curse you, Den! he sent me a selfie of them half an hour ago. An anonymous gifter.
We all have our weaknesses.
I bet Kay's well chuffed to be back on the home turf. Yes, they've gone to a thing. And who's an anonymous gifter that's gifting subs? Blue's not even here. Why are you subbing to me? This was just supposed to be a piss take. I was actually on the way back from work and I just thought, wouldn't it be absolutely hilarious if I just turned Blue's stream on and just started doing stuff? Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Me? As far as I'm aware, I don't think you're seeing me tomorrow. What the hell is going on? What? Blue, don't do anything too extreme. Blue is going to be so upset if she finds out there's loads of stuff went on and she wasn't here. Oh, this was a terrible idea. Blue's just going to be like, Spook, what have you done? And I'll just have to blame you. I'll be like, chat did it. I was just there. I was just grinding. I was killing spiders so you don't have to. And chat did a thing. Oh shit. I'm going to get in so much trouble for this. Oh, I know she's going to find out. It's just when. I'm hoping I'll be able to distract her because tomorrow it will be a Valentine's Day. And hopefully she'll be distracted by stuff, but not promising. I'll just tell her it was like a test of loyalty. Like, just because she said that she's not going to be here, what happens if she all of a sudden does go live? Like, do people show up? Turns out they do. That's how loved she is. And it was all part of my plan. So, other than that, I'm eating biscuits at the moment. And I'm not going to redeem a bingo thing because I don't even know how the bingo thing works as like a viewer, let alone as a streamer. But if you guys want to start taking notes as to which ones I'm doing that are on this magic list, you can do. Are we on a hype train level 4? Oh shit. Oh, what have I done? I don't know if I've got much to talk about because this was a bit impromptu. I had a little bit of a naff day at work. Only at lunchtime. What was this?
Watch out, guys.
I've just walked into something. Please don't be story related. Oh no, it's just one of them. Oh, it's okay. I've seen them before. I panicked.
Let's see.
It's fine. I only panicked a little bit. Yeah. I've got some of them knockoff like Muller corners. And I was bending the plastic to tip like the corner bit into the yogurt. And it didn't snap or bend. And just at the point when I realised I should probably stop doing this because it's probably just going to go horribly wrong in a minute. It went horribly wrong. I ended up spilling yogurt all down myself. Only a small thing, but you know, and something happens and you're like, so I've wasted some of my lunch. I've now got to clean up. So that means I'm also wasting time of my lunch break. And it just put me in a bit of a bad mood. But then the rest of the day went well because I got loads of stuff done. Spook, I'm here with Blue. She's angry. Oh no! This is what happens when you leave me, Blue. Just be grateful that I'm in work tomorrow, otherwise I might also be drunk as well. I can't drink when I work. Why isn't Blue here? How is Blue not even? Blue doesn't even turn up to her own streams. Waiting for train. There is a steam. There is steam coming out of her ears. Everyone say hi to Blue. Blue's here. So in chat, in spirit. I need you to know, Blue, I didn't do anything wrong. It's all chat. Right, we got to get our train. Bye, Kay. Have fun on the train. Blue's heading back to her parents' house. The plan was that either she was going to come back tomorrow morning or I was going to pick her up after work tomorrow. I think she was more opting to come back in the morning because she wants to do stream stuff. But she might come back tonight and just kill me. So if the stream ends just abruptly, you'll know what happened. Let's try out some of these new things. What does Stone Aura do? What does it look like? Okay, it just makes rocks appear. Cool. Alright. I mean, that was the level 2 one. Yeah, I thought I'd just grind some levels on this because we did fall behind a little bit and Blue has other stuff to do than grind. But I think I would have to do it on her computer because I have no idea how to send save files across to my PC. Man, only Spook actually streamed on his own channel. I am too tired normally to do it. In fact, I'm too tired now, but I'm doing it just for the bit. Oh, thank you, phone, for telling me useless information. If I didn't have to work 9.5 hours, I might stream like for an hour or something when I get home. But nowadays, I'm just so tired when I walk through the door.
Let me see.
We appreciate the sacrifice, Blue, Spook. We are the same thing. There we go. You've collected all of the level 3 emotes. I don't know what that means. Well, like ever? That's ever existed? I'm surprised Blue hasn't messaged me on my phone yet. She'd just be like, what the hell do you think you're doing?
That was a piece of cake.
Is everyone getting excited for Monster Hunter? I keep meaning to go back and play a little bit more Monster Hunter, but every time I look at the calendar and I'm like, is there any point? Won't I just stop playing this soon enough? Because I probably would.
Right on the
I really want to beat Fatalis. She's too angry to produce a proper response. Yeah, she's just fuming. It just pops up. Blue Sky Wolf is typing, then it's deleted, then it comes back, then it's deleted, then it comes back.
Allow me. Another foe vanquished.
Yeah, I got a busy month this month.
This feels good.
Oh, Adele's Mastered Monk. Awesome.
I wonder what's next for me.
Focal Blast, that was it. Put on something else for a little bit since we're grinding. How'd you do this? Because we kind of picked her to be the Monk Berserker. Is there anything else that we could get her up with? Pain into Gain. I suppose that's not a bad one to... A few Vanguard passives. That could work. Yeah, go on then. Set as main job. And then we'll put Monk as the sub job. Ah, bloody throat. Yeah. And equip recommended. That'll do. Alright, carrying on. Just nice and fast, no mucking about. There's nothing. Oh, I see you. Come here. I need to grind. I've been getting back into me old Ascendancy games. I was looking through one of the folders on my computer. I found all the old files because it's abandonware, and looking through some of the mods for it and stuff, and it got me kind of hyped to play 4X games again. These waves that come and go of like, what do I want to play? I don't know what I want to play. I want to play everything and nothing at the same time. Hey PK, yes, I have stolen the stream because Blue buggered off to London and didn't invite me. Wasn't allowed to go. I suppose there's enough knife crime in London that they don't need me going down as well. Yes, she is.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Well, since she already knows, now you just have to make millions of clips, and she can just sporadically put them in throughout next year's highlights reel. Be like, this is what happens when Spook is left unattended. Speaking of being unattended, I've just had dinner, and my plan normally when Blue goes away to do something like staying over at a parent's or whatever, I'll either do myself like curry out of a tin, or I'll order a curry in, or I'll have chili con carne and just way too much rice or mash or something, some stupid meal that's way too filling. I don't think Blue's mom likes me feeding myself, because when I took her over, obviously because of how late it was, it's like, oh well, if you're coming over at like 6 PM, we'll do you guys dinner, so you don't have to worry about that. No, oh brilliant, cheers. I don't have a furry avatar, Kaz. I've told you about this. I don't need one. This is my avatar. There, I couldn't get it to speak because Blue's using a new setup, and I have no idea how the old one worked. But anyway, it's story time. Story time. So yeah, so she did us dinner. And then as I was leaving, because I was like really desperate to get out the door, because I was heading over to go and see my mom, because my mom has just come out of hospital. She's fine. I'll get onto that bit in a sec. But I was trying to get out the door fairly quickly to go, and she's like, you wait 2 minutes, I'll put you some of the leftovers in a tub so you can take it home and you can eat it tomorrow. Like really implicitly, like, please eat this and not some crap food that you're going to attempt to make yourself. Oh god damn it, Elvis. Why are you paralyzed? This is no time for a blue badge. Yeah, my mother, Mrs. Johnson, she's been waiting for surgery for a while now because the NHS takes a million years to organise stuff. She had a slipped disc, I think it was. No, not slipped disc. It was trapped sciatic nerve, which is causing her a lot of pain when she sleeps and then when she wakes up and stands up and stuff. But she finally went in, had the operation, all done and dusted, all good. She's still an idiot and still tries to walk around and do stuff, and we have to keep telling her to sit the fuck down and just rest, because it's like your spine has been cut open. You need to stop. Oh yeah, I can just press X and but she is all right. She's yeah. back to her normal self. She loved the morphine they put her on. She was like, this stuff's brilliant. Can I take some of this home? Help me go to sleep at night. So went over to see her, got all the details as to what she'd been up to. Managed to get free Magnum, so I was happy with that. She did actually have a Magnum. And the cat bandit's alright. Blind Bandit, he's still good. For anybody who remembers Blind Bandit. El Bandito. I missed that one.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Am I on speed 4?
Let me see.
No, let's put myself up to speed 4.
Another foe.
Look at them frames. He is a dodgy Dorito. There's no point in redeeming stuff like Take a Sips. It doesn't affect me. I ignore all of these things. I don't know whether to go and do myself a cup of tea at some point. It's probably not going to be a break either. I'll probably just get to a point where I'll just be like, right, I'm done, and then I'll just turn it off. Because I don't want to mess with too much stuff because Blue's using new software. And I feel like if I do mess with it too much and I break it, then she will kill me. It also reminds chat. Oh, okay. Taking care of everybody.
We are not finished yet.
Oh Christ, there's more of them.
I'm
Oh, I've buggered that one because the copy's literally the last one. Oh. Poo. Hey Growlith, there is no Blue. I've stolen the stream. Go. I do want to try doing another Pokemon run through with Blue at some point as well. Something that's like similar to a Nuzlocke but without actually being a Nuzlocke. Didn't we fight this guy before? Didn't he kick our ass? Wasn't he like stupidly tanky? Ooh, the scenery changed. Yep, I'm leaving there. But, oh, it's just turning night. Okay, I thought it was something specific to him. Yeah, like not a Nuzlocke, but something along the lines of like you can only catch one Pokemon per route. It can't be the same Pokemon as what the other person is using. If somebody beats the next, the next gym leader, whoever, the other person then has to go and take them on immediately. They have to stop what they're doing and just go and take them on. So it's like always keeping the pressure on. As soon as one person does it, the other person has to go and do it. Just something along that, but with a randomizer to make it more interesting. So you don't know what Pokemon you're going to find. Yeah, because we tried the Soul Link before, and it didn't end too well because the Pokemon that we got at the start weren't particularly great, and we're not really used to doing them and managing Pokemon so that you don't die every fight. And yeah, it ended a bit too quickly, but something similar. I don't think anything as extreme as a Nuzlocke, because Blue's not a big fan of like doing Nuzlocke. She likes watching them, but she's not into Pokemon for the combat system. She likes just the collecting stuff. Snakes on a plane. Ow, no, he did no damage with a rod. Yeah, also, I can't hear anything. I don't know what I've done to the sound, if anything. I did select it to come through speakers. I can't hear jack all, so, yeah. I saw it. I'm trying to keep as much notes on chat as possible. Normally when Blue's streaming and I'm just sat next to her, I'm usually either half on my phone or I'm just looking at, like, the game screen or looking at Blue, because she's pretty, or what, but I don't very often look at chat, because I don't like any of you. There you go. I said it. The audio's coming through all right for us. Oh, okay, that's good. That'd be a really good time for you to tell me, like, we can't hear anything either. Like, oh, good. Not a streamer. Or a forklift driver. This is technically a second shift. I should get overtime for this. I might bill Blue. Just drop her a little bill. I'm also going to turn this off my phone so that I don't have a flat battery, because I need that for an alarm tomorrow to wake me up. yeah, the rest of this month is going to be fun. I know, cool. How dare. At my workplace, we've got, I can't remember if it's the 20th or the 21st or around that date. We've got to do a stock take. Now, I work in a warehouse, so we have to do a stock take of every single pallet we have in the building. So I have an extremely long shift the day before as we prepare for it, and then I have an extremely long shift on the day itself as we have to take down every single pallet and count all the stock individually. Everyone has been warning me about it who's done it before, saying it is one of the most soul-crushing, boring shifts you could possibly do. I'm like, great. But it did give me another license, because I'm now trained on another vehicle. They're referred to as MEWPs. MEWP. Most people probably know them as the scissor lifts. It stands for a mobile elevated work platform, and I'm now passed off on those. So basically, have to jump on one of them, go up, doing all the pallets in one line, then come back down, then go across, then go up, do the same thing. Oh, you got a mute license as well, Das? Yeah. I can't remember who it was with though. It was. I think I've got an app on my phone actually. Do I still have? I should still have that app on my phone because it's my qualification. Under personal, yeah. IPAF. Yeah. I had to get it a couple of weeks ago. I had a physical license. Yeah, they've apparently stopped doing physical licenses. Like, you can request them, but they do everything digitally now to save on resources and I suppose their own costs. But technically, I could get a physical one printed. They send you like a lanyard. But I like the modern day equivalent though of like, download this app and then you can show it wherever you go to any employers. And it's like, yeah, most warehouses and logistical places don't like you having phones on the shop floor nowadays. But then I have to pull out my phone to show my license. Somebody did not think that through, really. This goes to show people don't really care about health and safety. They just care about getting sued. Because when it comes down to like, oh, if you do this, breach of health and safety. But yeah, but it saves money. Ooh, I like saving money. Well, we'll save money, and then it's down to the person then, because if they get their phone out, then it's on them and it's nothing to do with us. Genius. Genius. I don't know whether to start mixing them into other jobs and start trying to get everybody up to like level 5 or something. I don't know if that's better. Yeah, I hope that's just how the real world works. Everyone's just like, let's just put the blame on the smallest person and then sue them for everything they got. Piece of piss, this game. I don't know why Blue struggles so much. It's just XA, XA, XA.
I'm amazing.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, come here. Come here! Oh my god! Okay, it's fine.
We've outmaneuvered them.
I've also enlarged my avatar, so if Blue ever does want to make anything of this video, she's going to have to specifically change the size of all the presets that she's got, so she's going to love me even more for that. My workplace was like, okay, use this app to authenticate yourself when you need to use a computer in the work area. Also, you can't have your phone in the work area. Yeah, this is what I mean. That's just workplace 101 of like, let's just contradict ourselves in one sentence. I hate workplaces. I had to do one of those anonymous tell us what you think things today, and just some of the questions on there, I'm like, I don't understand why this question is on here. Like, are you proud to work for this company? Like, no, but not in a sort of I'm not proud to work here. It's just like, it's just a weird question. Like, I don't take pride in the business. You guys just make shit tons of money and give me a small cut. I just want more money. That's all I want. Give me more money. There's no pride involved. It's not like you go and feed starving children or something, or rescue orphans. Like, you're just a food distributor. It's like something to be proud of. I don't know. Yeah, it's one of them of, I'm allowed to have it, I just have to pay for it. And I was like, yeah, I'm not really interested in paying for it and sending my address to a third party to be like, can you please send me my stuff? Hey up, Stanjo. I've hijacked Blue Stream and I'm causing mischief. I'm also very tired. I've just fully sat back in the chair now, just like sleep is going to take me at some point. Yeah, my pride in this company is defined by how large my paycheck. It's basically it is like I don't want to seem rude or anything. Like I like all the people that work there. People are, nice enough to work with, but
We must make the most of this opportunity.
this company, I mean, I was happy for a while at Sainsbury's, only when they started dicking me over with millions of training, being like, we're going to need you to do every job under the sun first before anybody else. Like, I don't want to do that. Oh, it's part of your contract. I was like, well, I'm ending my contract then, goodbye.
You rang? That'll do nicely. Here I go.
I would have a drink, but I am in work tomorrow, so I can't. So I want to get you into my company because they pay decent and leave you alone to do your job most of the time. Just waiting for a decent position to open. Thank you very much. I have many qualifications and I'm very good and can learn very quickly, so big me up. As I was just telling everyone else, I recently got my MUP license, which is for scissor lifts, which is a national qualification. So another string to my bow. Angie is the best. Best idiot. Best pole. Best many things. Shall I change you from being a vanguard and give you some other things? Yeah, why not? Let's just get Adele up to level 5 in everything and just see what that does. Yeah, we'll have to wait for April or something because we are trying to save money for the financial year ball crap. Yeah, sounds like companies as well.
To arms.
March and April time really is like companies' version of Christmas. Like, they do Christmas for clients during Christmas time, but then their own personal financial Christmas happens around March and April of like, right, we've got to get everything sorted now, we've got to start cutting corners everywhere as much as we can, fixing all the budgets and get it all sorted. 3 months in, they're just going to be playing Stellaris during work. That sounds like the dream. Why are you not dead? Why'd you take so long to kill? Thank you.
Alrighty. Right up for this army.
Endless Legend 2 is coming out soon, and I'm hyped for that. I loved the first one. The only thing that didn't age well about it is the graphics, because I've put them on the highest graphics, and it's just one of those games that didn't have good graphics built into it, because it's so long ago. And the company was much smaller back then, so... I don't know much about this one, how different it is, but I know it has some differences. Still don't know what is soon. They are still not ETA released. Yeah, it just says February, so I don't know.
We must make the most of
Been
this
having fun with
opportunity.
Humankind, been having fun with Ascendancy, just getting back into the old strategy games, just enjoying the challenges that they put for you.
Here I go.
Because Ascendancy's stopped, having official support for bloody donkey's years now. But there's still people that mod the game, and there was an old mod. Wasn't even a Reddit post; it was just an old forum thing of like, I've put together a mod for Ascendancy, and you should play it. And I've been playing on it, and it's a lot harder. Like, holy shit, that game is normally really easy because the AI is kind of bad in it, but this one gives the AI buildings and buffs innately, so they arrive at your front door with a ship that can just kick your ass right off the bat. So you've got to try hard, and that's when you realise that although there's a lot of options in the sort of mid to late game when you've researched stuff, at the start there is fuck all in terms of options. It's like you have a gun. It's like if that gun's not good enough, you are out of options. So it's sparking the interest to sort of get back into coding again when I've eventually got some energy. I don't come home feeling dead. There's still that little part of me that wonders if I should look for something else earlier just to get off the 9.5 hour stint, but I don't know, I'm still on the fence about it. Because like my day consists of I wake up at around anywhere from like 5 till 5:45. I go to work because I'm only up for about half an hour before work. I go to work. I come home. As soon as I walk through the door, which is at about 4:45, I go and have a shower. By the time I finish that, Blue then starts cooking. So I've got maybe, 15 minutes to half an hour before dinner. Go downstairs, have dinner, sit and watch something with Blue. And then it's like, I've got maybe like 2 hours before I absolutely have to go to bed. Otherwise I'll be too tired for work. But realistically, it's probably only like an hour. And that's kind of my free time. And it's just, it's exhausting. No, they don't have any hour adjustments. They used to have 8-hour shifts in the past, but the ever so gradually started increasing them by like half an hour at a time until they got to 9.5 hours, and they are very reluctant to go back on that. They never want to put it on the table as like a pay deal. Oh, and they recently stopped acknowledging the union, so that was fun news to hear. That was their exact wording. They no longer acknowledge the union. I was like, oh, awesome. And then trying to play it off with a good spin. It's like, no, that's not you can't good spin that. Unions are for the employees, not the employers. So that's not good news, regardless of how you decorate that. Been big into Anno and modded Terraria. Ooh, I've never actually looked at modded Terraria. I've always found Terraria's got way too much stuff for me to do with anyway. How do they not acknowledge it? The union is a thing. You can't just ignore it. That results in strikes. It's one of them of like, you're still allowed to be part of a union, but they don't recognise them on site, so they won't need to go through the union in order to do like pay deals and stuff. It's just not. No company has to do it. It's usually based on a percentage of, like, if a percentage of the workforce is with a particular union, they're not required to, but it's usually a good idea for them to acknowledge the union and incorporate them in meetings, because with such a large percentage with the same union, that means that if they want to, that particular union could say, right, well, we're going to go on strike, and because all of you are part of this union, you'll all go on strike together. Whereas if they don't acknowledge a union on site and not enough people are part of the same union, it's all small little pockets. So one union might go on strike, or you might strike with that union and have them pay you your wages while you're not there, but the other ones won't. And it's like, well, that's not going to have the impact that you want with a strike of cutting their workforce, because if only 10% is off, it's like, whatever, we can manage without 10%, so we're not going to succumb to your demands, or we're not going to negotiate because we don't need to. You're not putting enough pressure on. So yeah, not great. Das says, gotten back into XCOM 2, man. I remember you used to play XCOM 2 all the time. Want to make soldiers of all the people, giving the companion robots for specialists in that game are called gremlins. Want to make Nerwin the specialist and have PK be the droid. PK, little fucking gremlin. To be honest, I think I'd like to do 10-hour shifts because it would mean to go a 4-day week. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. If I did 9.5-hour shifts but I only did 4 days a week, that'd be fine, because having 3 days off to do other stuff with, that's manageable. But 9.5 hours over 5 days, it's a bit of a killer. And it does take it out, especially on some of the harder days when I'm down some of the heavier aisles. You do feel it by the end of the shift, because it's like, I'm hungry, I just want some food as soon as I walk in the door, but Blue doesn't want to make food immediately. But I also just want to sleep. I can't do both. Mod I'm playing with is Calamity, big quality one that is honestly like a DLC. Damn. We have a full bloody office for the work union at our place. We did at Sainsbury's. Like, there was no way that the union was going to leave Sainsbury's, like, at all. There was just way too many people part of that union, so they would be part of every single meeting regardless, and they really did have a lot of power. Like, the thought of them changing a contract, like everybody's contract, to do something else, or having a crap pay deal, it literally took them like a year to get the last pay deal before I left done. Like, normally the pay deals happen around January. This didn't get resolved until November, and it only got resolved because Christmas was around the corner, and there was like, they came to a conclusion pretty rapid of like, okay, we're going to do this because we just need to get Christmas out of the way. So it was, they held, it was good that we had them and that they would do stuff, but it took them a long time to achieve stuff because companies really do dig their heels in. So, but we don't have one now, so we're going to see how that plays out, because I haven't been there long enough. I've only seen one pay deal, and I wasn't really involved or taking any notice, because it's like, I just got here, I don't know all the ins and outs of this place. But I was talking to one of the guys who's been there for like, I don't know, 10, 15 years or something. And he's been telling me about all of the years leading up to, you know, this year. And he says that the way that the union worked when it was recognised and was doing the pay deals was it would take a vote off literally everybody who's working at the building, which is really biased because the majority of the staff worked for the transport department, not the warehouse department, and the hirers would take advantage of that by making a deal that was shittier for the warehouse and better for the transport team, so that when the vote came in, the majority of people would vote for it because the majority of the team were transport. So a lot of the warehouse stuff just became sort of gradually worse and worse and worse, hence why we've got longer working hours and probably not as good pay as we really should have, which I said to them, I was like, that didn't happen at Sainsbury's. Transport had their own pay deals. Warehouse and transport were two different things, but not so here because it's such a small depot. So I'm just keeping my ear open at the moment as to like what's going to happen, what's going to be on the horizon for new things that they're going to say, like, you know, as of, you know, I think it's 3 weeks. They have to give you 3 weeks notice before they make changes to your contract. So if there are going to be any changes, we'll see what the hell those are. But they're probably waiting until we get this stock check out of the way, because that is apparently a big ordeal. Apparently. Adele, you've got to level 5 in something else. Aren't you quite the jack of all trades? There you go, be a white mage. Oh. Okay, I have an idea. We put together a fund for Spook so we can have small meals before Blue makes dinner. Yeah, I do try to do that. I try not to overeat, but I think Blue does sometimes kind of forget when it's like I've come in from work and it's like the last time I ate was probably around 1 o'clock, and it's like a sandwich, and then I've been spending the sort of 3 hours or 4.5 hours after that picking up heavy stuff. Like some of the stuff I pick up is like 25 kilos. Yeah, it's not like workout weights, but it's heavy, and doing that for 4.5 hours for the remainder of my shift does take it out of me. And I come home and I'm like, I just feel so tired at the moment because I know I've got no blood sugar. I'm just wiped on energy. I just need something. Oh, double battle.
Let's do this.
That's why I prefer it if I finished at around 2 o'clock, because when I worked at Sainsbury's and I finished at 2, and we lived back in Tamworth, so I was literally like 15 minutes away from my house. I could come home, I could have a snack, you know, usually some noodles or something, and there was still a decent amount of time before dinner that it's like, well, that'll just tide me over. Whereas now, if I come home and eat at like 5 o'clock, it's like, well, dinner's at 6, so what the fuck are you doing? You're just going to ruin your dinner. Not smart. I'm glad these aren't the mushrooms that call in reinforcements, because otherwise we could be here for days.
What's the plan?
Looking good, guys.
Blue's going to come back and not know what to do with all these jobs. What the hell is this? Have we been here? Uh-oh, I touched a thing. Oh, we've been here. I wonder if there will be a better place to grind. No, because there's no fucking monsters here. Sorry, did I forget to knock or something? They're all in the shower. What's this? Thank you for lurking, Hope. Ooh. Kill.
The wide open gets.
So yeah, what's everyone else been up to today? I'm tired now of talking. I'm gonna get a biscuit. I'm gonna reach for a biscuit. Biscuit.
Let's see.
What's the plan?
Here I go.
What you been doing, Hope? I've been doing all right. Feel that answer. Yep.
I can't see a damn thing.
And Core's still at work. You're in the same line of business as I am, aren't you, Core? You're in like logistics stuff, but you're just more upstairs in the office, aren't you? It's a dungeon. Yeah, it is. Have we been here before? I don't recognise this place. Where are we? Work's been interesting to get back to after being sick. We had a big, no guys, they never said that was coming today. Where did you get that wire crossed? And I've been catching up with orders I've not been around to track. Oh god. It's always great coming back and picking up after somebody else's cock-ups.
Very well. You must not another code. There is more yet to come.
It's part of why I used to dread coming back off holidays, because I knew everybody used to just leave crap for me.
I don't feel too good. Okay, what's the plan? On to the next.
Let us continue on our way.
Level up! I've been searching for internships since my school requires me for this summer. Ooh, an internship. Why am I poisoned? Look at that crap. An internship anywhere, or anything specific you're looking for? Something with music? Oh yeah, Hope. I recently found the It's Pizza Time music on my phone again. And I was playing it when we were playing some board games last weekend. I forgot that I got that. It's so cursed. Yeah. We were waiting for a delivery. And I was like, oh, I've got the perfect music. Taunt! Thank you. I'm not going to use that. Someone on Blue's friend list is playing Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. Remember when we tried that, Stangy? That was a weird game, that was. I think we should probably give that another try. We only played that like once or twice. We didn't fully get our heads around that. I'm a mechanical engineering undergrad. Oh, right. Stangy, isn't that what you do? Didn't you graduate in mechanical engineering, or is those just the best descriptors of what you do? I've worked in the warehouse before, but most of my job is assembling drugs in a clean room or in a freezer. You work in a freezer as well? I have to do freezers sometimes. It was okay. Never took us by shock. We can give it another go, yeah. Hope it's not a musician. Shocking. Yeah, there you go. Mechanical automotive. Yeah. Automotion. Oh, there's a chest up there. I want it. Come here, vile beast, and feel my blade. I'll put Spook in a snake outfit next time. Now, do you mean solid snake or just a general, just a snake? Is that now my scaly? Snake. Yeah, it was a weird title, but it was, I feel, a good successor to Sid's Alpha Centauri. I didn't play Alpha Centauri, but I mean, we tried it. I don't know. I don't know whether it just came out around the time when just other stuff was around and we were just like, yeah, we'll, give it a try and then we'll try it again later. But we just didn't stick with it. You skinned the snake, Alien King, and wear his skin as armor. Sneeple! I love Sneeple.
Allow me.
Mini bonk.
Another step in the right direction.
Level 11 Ranger. I didn't even read what she mastered, but I'm guessing it's some sort of Slayer. Stangy would recommend that you don't go into the fixing cars for a living as a mechanic because that job nearly killed him. Been playing Under the Sand. Kind of chill, procedurally generated roguelite. Ooh, I like roguelikes. Everybody knows I like roguelikes. It was even on my Steam pie chart. freezing me! God damn it. Level 5 white mage. Well done, Adele. We're all very proud of you. Round of applause. Nope, nope. Yep. Jobs, Adele. Bard. Just get you to 5 in everything because why not? Equipment. Oh yeah, recommended that she wears nothing because monk. If you work in a shitty garage, then yeah, it's not worth it. Get a job that involves sitting behind a screen and doing as little as possible while working with cars. You should refer to your job as fucking Sky Electric, Stanji, if that's all you do. Seriously, have we been here? I don't recognise any of this, and I feel like I would. Is this all new?
Let me see. You must not grow complacent to be effective. Don't take it hardly worth the bother.
Hey! New tricks here!
Elvis learns Revenge. Oh yeah, PK, we tried Ticket to Ride. Very fun game. Why does this all look poisoned? If I touch these, am I going to get poisoned? I think I did. Basically, you get in a car and drive and loot houses along the way to repair the car or fill the fuel or replace parts. It's roguelite-ish because you can send stuff back home and you can use it in the next run. Oh, okay. It was the one that we got when we went up to see you, the Europe one.
I'm up, huh? Personally.
That was a piece of cake.
Stop freezing me. Are we talking about Stanji's job? What does my phone want? Is this anything important? High love, still in loads of pain, not being able to do much. Take it easy, Mom. Bless her. What's this? Yeah, I have had an update from Blue. The show was amazing. Loved every minute of it. Said our goodbyes and I feel like I should read this in the way that it's actually been written because Blue cannot type for shit. The show was amazing. Loved every minute of it. Said our goodbyes and worked our way to the station. Then we queue for food and learn your streaming. Surprised you felt like doing, but okay. Hope you have a fun evening. I missed you during the show. Part of me wished you could have been there too, though I know it's not really your thing. That's just... That might not even be true. You don't know. I could be a thespian. Could be a thespian at heart. The only musical I wanted to go and see was Blue War of the Worlds one. That's the only one Blue doesn't like because it scares her. A game called Under the Sand. I'll have to have a look at that. What show did Blue go and see? I don't know. She'll have to tell you because I know she told me, but I forgot. It was definitely a show though. I forgot to heal, Blue. This is all your fault. Balls. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Fuck! I've actually got to think tactically now. So this is ruining my whole setup. Damn it, Blue. Rise, Adele. Get back on your feet. Let's just hit everyone with a few of these. Just blow everybody up. There we go. Waste a bit of MP, but whatever.
Oh, I can't see a damn thing.
How did you see me coming? You were facing the other way. Come here, you. Am I supposed to be here? I don't think I am. I'm going to leave. I'm getting out of here. Excuse me, the creeps. Oh, a flame tongue. Oh yeah, that dude gave us a flame tongue. Is it any good? Not really. Alright. Well, whatever. Yeah, me and Blue aren't doing anything for Valentine's. We've been together too long for Valentine's to mean anything more significant than regular daily life. Plus, if you go out anywhere, there's just millions of people. Everywhere's booked up because you got to book in advance. You got to sit through like couples that are going to be there because they don't want to be there, so they might be arguing or being like overly lovey-dovey, and then the food's going to be crap because all the chefs are like, oh, we've got to get this out and this has got to be out like within 5 minutes and get that done, and it's just why would you do that? Just stay at home, order pizza, or just cook a crappy meal and enjoy that. Ugh. I just wait till after the holidays and get discounted chocolate. That is a lad move. Yeah, it's like waiting for after Easter. Ugh. It's weird how our calendar has settled on all these very specific holidays. We've just gotten used to them by now. Something that at some point had to start off with we're going to try and make this a thing. We're going to make this a day that we all celebrate. There's definitely going to have been people that have been like, doing that. Stupid as shit. I didn't mean to do that. This is the problem that X gonna give it to you. Right, just... Nope. Don't do it again. Just attack. Okay. Stab. Also, we both opened gifts to each other. She got me a cute little Stitch. Ah, the personally makes noises from the movies. And I got her a little frog, squishable, and a Lego bonsai tree. So it doesn't need clipping. Man and Stitch. Why can't I cross the oil? Easter, Halloween, Christmas and Valentine's, yeah. I've realised I'm more and more rapidly going off of Christmas. I like Christmas. Christmas is a kid's holiday. It just gives me more work to do, of more stuff I've got to get rid of after Christmas.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
I do like the food, yeah. I do like the food, but as somebody pointed out to me, if you just have like the equivalent of a Sunday roast, it's like, you could technically have that anytime. And when they told me, I was like, yeah, I know, but like, shut up. Stop pointing out obvious flaws. We had a nice Christmas this year, though, because I got to see my new niece-in-law. That is such a title. She really took to me. It was nice. And apparently now she's crawling. Something we were desperately trying to get her to do on Christmas Day. She weren't having any of it. Right, unless someone's carrying me somewhere, I ain't fucking going. Which I can respect. Yeah, fair PK. When are you going to tell your family that you're a furry? Now, there's the real question. Thanksgiving's going to be lit. I can't cook either. I heated up the lasagna that I was left, and I put way too many fucking vegetables on it. That's alright, because I like vegetables. Level 5 bard. Why has Adele learnt every fucking skill and no one else has learnt jack shit? What the fuck? Guys, step up your game. Oh god. Nobody tell Blue that I made Adele into a thief. That's a thief? Temptress is what that is.
outmaneuvered them.
I know, right? Both the ladies in the party are looking rather exquisite at the moment.
What's the plan?
Punch all the things.
Allow me.
Punch all of the things better. Thank you.
It's a piece of cake.
I haven't actually been paying attention to the job points of the other guys. Are they actually getting job points, or is it just people under 5? I know she has a job point boost, but like, this is ridiculous. Okay, no, they are getting job points. That's good. She's learnt to flee. Proper Delmara. Oh no, Nosdo's in trouble. Bye.
We've outmaneuvered them.
It's probably worth getting everybody to that passive in monk skill, because just not having a weapon and just punching everybody is amazing.
You must not grow complacent. I'm up, huh?
That was a piece of cake.
I'll go until 7, I think, and then I'll call it a night for this little one-off joke stream. I hope this stream didn't do too well, because otherwise Blue will be upset. She will take it personally. I'll just have to rub it in her face like, see? People come for Blue, but they stay for me. Me!
Let me see.
So I found out my job doesn't pay for the first 3 days of sick leave, so yeah. Oh yeah, mine's like that. You have to be at my company for 2 years to get that, and then after
Hardly worth
3 days, you start getting the statutory sick pay from the government, because the government won't pay you for the first 3 days either. I was like, well, that's good to know. I mean, I've been able to budget over the years, so I'm not too affected by it, but it's one of them of like, if I need it, it would be nice if I got it immediately. Nick she'll learn how to kill still. I know, right? Although Adele's been killing everything, so I don't think anybody else at the moment has a chance to try and get any damage in. She just wipes everything out. Still can't believe Blue's not here.
Here I go.
Not watching. Just to make sure nothing
I've got another one.
untoward happens.
Hooray!
Level 4 Thip. Worse than this. See, Blue, you're being called out. What the fuck is a mermonster scale, and how did I get that off a spider? Okay, I thought this was an enemy for a second. I was like, oh, that'll be some good experience. I'm going to fight that.
For the feed
A
Spook
rabbit.
while Blue's away
I'm
fund.
here, rabbit.
Let's do this.
Very well.
Punch all of the things.
Piece of cake.
It's probably not a bad shout getting everybody to level 5.
Let's do this.
Spook, PK just sent you 15 quid. On what, PayPal?
I'm up, huh?
Ow. I don't even think PK has my PayPal. I know Core does.
The bother.
Core will just occasionally just send me money just to be like, ah, there's nothing you can do about it. And it's like, yeah, I know there isn't anything I can do about it. Thank God I got a fingerprint scanner for Revolut, otherwise I would probably not remember how to get into that. It's not on there. Through the stream. Oh, through the stream. Well, she didn't send me fuck all then, has she? Because I ain't going to see that money. Run. Stab. He just popped up on screen for us for the feed Spook while Blue is away fund.
Very well. Your tale ends when weakness is vanquished. Here I go. Too easy.
Oh, this kind of grind does remind me of Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, you want Spooks to get sent Blue tasks. Yeah, Blue pockets all that money, and then all of a sudden, a plushie will arrive, and it's like, it was a Kickstarter, and it was the special edition, but I back a board game that we can all play, and spending too much money on crap that we've already got too much to... Look, if I want the Hearts of Iron 4 board game and the Master of Iron one, I fucking get it. I work my wage. I do my bit.
You must not grow
Oh, yeah, I need to tell Stanley how much half of that was done. Because I don't remember.
Hardly worth the bother.
And I still don't know how the fuck I'm going to check that. Beyond Santander. Stop running away. I understand the game being like, you're too over leveled, so you don't need to fight these things. But when they run away so far, that's really annoying stuff. Oh, fuck, are we looking?
What's the plan?
Game found. Okay, I don't know which one that one was, but I mean, I'll message it to you. Stand.
More awesome.
That was one of them. And then I don't remember when the other one actually finished. It can't have been that long. Oh, it was the 28th, wasn't it? Yeah. There you go. I think the first time, the smaller number is Master of Orion, and then the bigger one is Hearts of Iron. I mean, they'll be fun when we get them, and when we eventually live long enough to retire, and we can just sit around playing board games all the time, we'll have plenty of time to play them. Oh, double battle, yeah! That's just how much the they cost. I just took the number that popped up on my Santander, so
Let me see.
we can sort that out later though, but at least you got a note of it on your phone now. Who is this messaging me now? Go away, I do not wish to read it. Blue gonna get on stream tomorrow and be like, everything is broken. Yeah. Honestly, if she comes back and I get an angry message while I'm at work of like, what did you do? You have broken my OBS. I'm gonna be like, ah, oh, sorry. That's why you're buying Lego, because you ran out of space for squishables. Hope you don't step on something in the middle of the night. Sneak attack the ants.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Hurry up.
Here I go.
Want to kill stuff. Yep.
Just a big one, did you?
Oh, she's already a level 5 thief. I missed that one. Change job again, Adele. To the Ranger, why not? Oh, yes. Oh, I thought that would be a double battle.
The initiative is ours. All right then.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Oh yeah, getting Ranger on everybody might be good actually for like leveling up in the background in case we come up against an opponent where it's like, oh, we know what type they are. They're a humanoid or they're a stardust in a tree. All right, money in a tree. Clearly, I just need to be a gardener. Fucking hell. Because if we go up against something where it's like, oh, we know we're going up against a big bug, it's like, cool, we'll just put everyone having Ranger as their secondary, and then we'll just all use bloody Bug Slayer. Rip. Oh, see what I mean? This is annoying.
The advantage is theirs.
That was a piece of cake.
I wonder what's next for me.
There we go. And we're going to go to, where is it? That, save. Saved. Right, that's the, how the fuck do I do? I don't even remember which full V face? No, what am I looking at? Is it this one? Yeah, it is, but I'm not there. There we go. There's me. Right. Thanks everyone so much for being here. Very kind of you. Show up for this little sort of meme stream that I did. I don't know what Blue's schedule is for tomorrow. I believe she will be back to do streaming though. So, I mean, you lot are always looking at your phone anyway, so you'll see when it happens. But yeah, if she asks, everyone pretend that this never happened. Just act as if nothing happened and that she's gone completely insane. That's the best answer to it. Oh God, I want to die. Right, bye everybody. Much love. Yes, install Space Civ.